You recording in there?
All right. Testing 1 2 1 2 to the 3 to the 4 5 6 7 8 9.
We in this bitch.
Back again. Heavy Crowns.
Episode
30.
what?
30. I think episode 30.
Episode
30 in Spanish, y'all. Yeah, man. Heavy Crowns. You already know it's your boy Trilogy. Sitting there with my man Levi. Today we got some random topics again today. We will more.
That shit. Yeah, I'm good.
We will more than likely have some guests come on the next episode. But today, if you have not, subscribe to the podcast on the YouTubes, SoundClouds. Haven't yet got the Spotify and the Apple shit, but
we'll
it's
figure
coming.
it out.
Yeah, it's coming.
We human. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, we slacking. That's actually what we should be saying. We slacking. We bullshitting. But no, we back again. As y'all see, I'm rocking the Lakers Kobe Bryant jersey. Today's
Yeah, that is sad.
Yeah.
That's sad. I don't want to really, have this be all sad and shit.
Yeah. Now we're not gonna necessarily.
But you know what is crazy though? I was sitting there thinking, I'm sure it's called cross peoples, but imagine the plane going down.
Yeah.
And then you're just knowing it's going, and then you just see your daughter. You're like, fuck.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I wondered that.
That's a fucking.
Wonder if they just held each other and was told each other we love you, and
that's a bad.
Or what if you heard him trying to make a phone call real fast?
There's nobody I would. With my daughter being right there, I'm just hugging her and just praying. I don't know. That's hard to say what you do in that situation.
That would be because people have survived.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just
it's fucked up.
Fucked up way to die, man.
Did you see that big old picture of all them kids that they're on their way to go see?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I will say this though. And it's crazy too. Nipsey also died on the Sunday when we were doing the podcast too.
Shit.
Let's talk about that. But you know what's crazy though is it's like he was like I told you earlier if we were setting this stuff up. He was our Michael Jordan. Like he was. He was. I put it on my snap. Like when I first started playing ball, we was like athletes since a young very young age, right? He was that guy in the league.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like he was that guy. Even though he may not have been like my
LeBron was
player,
in the league, but he was still a puppy. Kobe was
even
the beast.
Even before LeBron got in the league.
Well, true. Well, yeah, he's already had a ring or two, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, they
had 2 rings, didn't he?
Yeah,
or 3 rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they hit him like that. Yeah.
But yeah, he was that guy, and at least even though I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna be that guy. He's my favorite player. Well, but he was like that guy.
Everybody, yeah, he's still.
Yeah, it's
still that guy.
And it's more than just the basketball shit with him. Though he was a good dude, man. He was a very intelligent man.
Mm-hmm.
A businessman. People like that deserve to live, not die like that. But
did you not see? I think it's weird that it's literally hours after LeBron passed him.
Yeah, that's crazy too, man.
That makes
literally,
sense.
And then LeBron, literally in the locker room was given a 5-minute thing of him remembering Kobe and stuff.
No,
and
it was
in
legit.
detail,
like he already knew what was about to happen.
Well, I won't say it like that.
But
yeah, no, I feel you though. That's the eerie though.
Some people are. So I seen somebody say something about Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? I know. I was trying to find shit about Kobe or LeBron. Like what's he saying?
He ain't said nothing yet, which I respect that.
Well, fuck this Monday. Is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Anyways, the Lakers and the Clippers are playing.
Really? That's.
And where they play? The same.
Yeah.
You know how crazy that's going to be.
It just, he's, I'll say, because like I said, I don't want to make this all sad and shit, but he's going to be like Nipsey with me, he's one of those, pillars, I guess.
Definitely
word.
me. But I would say more with, Kobe is more with everybody than Nipsey was. But I know I'm not down with playing Nipsey, because I love Nipsey, but I'm saying, hell, it's basketball. Some people don't like that genre of music, but a lot of people like basketball. But it's fucked up. But that's,
Well, speaking of which, I do want to say this, man. While we're on the podcast, just because, I know it's going to sound corny now, but you never know. Levi, I love you, bro.
I love you too, bro.
For real.
No, really, I do.
You never know. I read something, of course, in the heat of the moment, I guess. It said, leaving home and making it back safely is the underrated blessing.
I know. That's why I just called Megan. Hell, we've been fucking arguing all the fucking time lately. And that's what I love it. I just love it here. And then I get caught up yesterday, driving with no license. So it's like, fuck. And then she's also going to be, because she cares, but she's going to argue more about that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, God dang, like, that's why I love being here so much. It's like there's a break away from, because we're not going to sit here and argue like I'm your woman and you're my, that's because we're more brother arguments. Nowhere, it's not as annoying as it is arguing with a girlfriend or a wife or something. That's the most annoying thing on the fucking planet for me. And that's why I'm looking forward to this. I was looking forward to it. And, but yeah, I did, make sure, hey, you gotta make it home safe. Because I'm sitting here setting up shit and thinking like, damn, Kobe Bryant just died,
Yeah, that's one thing that I think I'm going to try doing more. Because I'll be honest with y'all, I'm not like the best, like, a friend or like,
no, lovey-dovey.
That, what I mean?
That sounds a little gay.
But you know what I mean, though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm gonna try to do more as far as like telling the people that's close to me that how much they mean to me. You know what I mean? I think we'll try that.
Yeah, that's good. I know. I need to be more. I don't know. Like I don't know. I feel like fighting shit mentally is. Like,
I gotta stop being so fucking antisocial and closed off. But still, yeah.
No, that's true. I think I don't know.
That's why I say like we see each other, right?
No, yeah, we do
every week, but I don't really see anybody else.
I know.
Like
and
that.
Hell, once I run this marathon, you'll go. I'm not saying you gotta go run with me, but wouldn't you go
to the marathon?
Yeah.
Yeah, first, when March? You say?
Well, probably gonna have to push that farther because I got
the
baby's gonna be born, and hopefully I'm not.
Regardless of when that's
hopefully I'm here.
Bullshit, y'all. That's me bullshit. Regardless of when it is, I'm gonna try to be there.
Yeah, because one of our friends say, "Well, I'm not going." I'm like, "Well," he's like, because I said, "Well, it might be in Chattanooga or something." Of course, I would, if we had.
You talk about distance, but yeah, it's.
That's still just 2-3 hours, and it might be a well-needed road trip. Just boys, I'll get the hotel because it's my thing, If I have to stay overnight, like get there, stay overnight, wake up, run, and after we run, just head back. Damn, it ain't gonna take all day to run. It'll take 3 hours and run.
I'm telling myself while on my mind, I did not get that many miles in this week. I think I just ran or just past 2 weeks. I think I just got like 2 miles.
This past week, I didn't.
I got to get better at stringing multiple weeks together as far as
being consistent.
Yeah, because I feel like the week before we do the podcast is when I'm like, okay, I better start, doing my shit. I can't be like that. I need to start tomorrow. You feel me?
I know, me too. And then,
well, actually, but the Monday usually is pretty good. But it's like the rest of that week is like, And then we get to the following week, I'm like, okay, pick it back up. And it can't be like that. I'm still reading my book, of course, which I did. That's one thing I did want to bring up. I did start a new audio book titled Influence. I can't give you the author's name right now, but I'm only I'm on the second chapter right now as far as audio book. Yeah, it's called Influence. Basically, how I'm big into psychology right now. It's another, that type of book. As far as trigger words and how we. I don't know. I'm just not starting, so I want to give y'all that.
What do you mean trigger words? Like I am? How
powerful so one of the
I am is?
One of the examples he was using, he used it. It's kind of weird how he used the examples like a mother turkey and how it listens to the chirps of the baby turkey to know if it's healthy or whatnot, and it had something like a stuffed animal that would usually be a predator to the turkey with a little chirping sound in it, and the mother turkey took care of that or brought it in like it was his own just because of that chirp, right?
Like nervous and distressed.
Yeah, and so we as animalistic, I guess is how he was trying to do it. We listen to certain words, we as humans, we need reasons to do something, right? If you just tell me to do something, I'm probably gonna be more likely to be like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Right. But if you give me a reason, I'm gonna be more apt to do that, right? So use an example of a percentage. A lady needed to get there was a long line for the copy machine. I know I'm going on a tangent right now. A long line for the copy machine. And he said the lady that asked, hey, I need to make 5 copies and use the Xerox machine because I'm in a bit of a rush. 95% of the time they let her make the copies, but those who just ask, hey, can I make copies? You know, it's something like that. But she used the word because, and that was a trigger word. You know what I mean?
Oh, so it's like because why, motherfucker?
Yeah, kind of like that. I know I butchered the hell out of that. Y'all probably
Because
thinking
why?
like, okay,
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, but I mean that's just.
For one, they probably
awareness, nigga.
they probably didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer, a fucking scientist. So.
I wish you were a lawyer because I need you right now. But
I'm just an average ass nigga trying to, you know.
The average. Look at my cat fucking cut me up, a little kitten. Anyways, the average brain, human's attention span is only 6 to 8 seconds. So I mean,
that is true. Mine's like 3 to 4 seconds.
God damn, motherfucker! I'm over here talking. Back, like, I mean, if
that is one thing I will say about the audiobooks that I don't like, because I will like, you know, they'll say something, and I'll think about what they said, and like 30 seconds later they're like still talking. I'm like, okay, where's he at now? Like, you know
I've done that. No, I know.
You know, hold on, they like rewind or like keep like trying to catch on.
But I think it's weird how we are because if you're paying attention, okay, your attention span's only 6 to 8 seconds, but if you're paying attention. Granted, you might have, you know, drifted off after that 8 seconds or, you know, maybe 3 or 4 seconds, but once you drift back, it's like sometimes you still are with them. Like, you still know it's weird, but it's like I just drifted off, totally thought about something else. Hell no, it's weird. I've been on getting on YouTube and trying to learn, you know, trying to manifest shit. Which I'm not saying like
the law of attraction? Or
yeah, but I'm not saying like, you know, meditate on it and boom, it's here. You know, because it's like I mean, I'm no person that studies the Bible, but it's like brought up. Anyways, I seen a thing where it says, you know how it says, you ask, you shall receive.
Yes.
That's what Jesus says. You know what I'm saying? Well, they changed some shit out of that because they took the most important part of that away. Which is, you ask, you shall receive. But once you ask, you got to visualize and feel what you ask for. And then that, because everything's energy, and that feeling of you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can feel that.
Okay, I was making sure you didn't zone out for that.
No, I can feel
but that. Like, if you feel it, you see it, like, meditation is another form of praying. So you could, in a way, like, you could meditate on, let's say you want to be...
I'm leaving the table.
Let's say you want to have a Grammy or something. You visualize you grabbing a Grammy from whoever on stage, and you just visualize it, see it, and that will put you in that energy field, I guess, in sync with the universe. I don't know, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to...
It's good, though.
It's weird. I'm just trying to grow, learn something.
I mean, that's one thing. See, that's
why I fuck with
this podcast. I do, because, I mean, I fuck with meditation. So... And that's one thing I gotta keep doing. I fell off of that this past 2 weeks as far as that. Yeah, we still rolling. Sorry about that.
So the meditation. So, what's the first thing that you get in this world? Your breath. What's the last thing you leave? You know, your breath is the first and last thing in life. So everything starts with breathing. It's breathing. So I think that's why meditation is so important, because you're
controlling and
breathe your breath. It's the only thing that's that's the only thing you've got since you were a baby. The same breath.
And once again, I'm telling y'all, we don't mean meditation as far as like going under a tree and like crossing your legs and like, you know, humming and all that. Like, no, we're talking about just sitting down
in silence.
Like, we could sit here at this table right now, sit back, close your eyes in silence and meditate. It's that easy.
Mm-hmm. What do you think you can listen to shit like not music like that? Because everything's energy.
Yeah.
So that shit that we're listening to is subconsciously getting in our brain. And like, for instance, these commercials, like a NyQuil or something, like you one day you might have a problem sleeping, and then you'll be at Walgreens and you're like, NyQuil. Like somehow you just know to grab that will help you sleep. It's just weird. Your subconscious mind is, because that's what I'm reading, but I'm not done with it yet, but it's part of that manifesting shit. Your subconscious is. Because your subconscious. But yeah, you didn't get no running in really this week, then?
No.
I didn't either.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Just me bullshitting some more. I actually intended to go run this morning, but of course, you know, circumstances didn't happen. But yeah, it's just me. I gotta get better.
Yeah, me too. I do too. But this is where I'm really thinking, bro. I think it's like there's times where I'll just be at the house and I'll be kind of, foggy, thinking about shit, being a human, just blah, blah, just thinking, just kind of in that zombie mode in a way. And it's like I'll open my eyes. My eyes are already open, but I'll be aware, like, of this. Like, is this not crazy to you? Like, we're talking through this mic, like.
Okay, yeah, I'm not.
I mean, this. I'm like, no, what I'm saying, I'm tripping. I'm tripping right now because what the fuck is this? Like, life.
Yeah, it is. When you, like,
this experience.
Like, no, it is. Like, when you, like, really sit down and think, like, yeah, like, we're talking into a microphone that's transmitting my vocal vibrations, in my throat.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Words. It creates words, and then, like, they can see it.
And it's transmitted down into the computer. And I don't know, it's weird. Like
I just
got a new phone recently, right?
Exactly, we both got a phone at the same time.
I just got a new phone recently, right? And so, those who know me know that I usually don't get like the new phone. Even though this isn't like the new Galaxy, but I don't usually get the new phone. I usually have like the older 4 or 5 years. It's so crazy how much technology has changed, and from the phone that I used to have like 2 days ago to this one, I'm like, what the?
For real?
Yes.
How old was that phone you had?
It was like a HTC.
I don't know phones, so I don't know.
I don't know phones like that either. So, I mean, yeah, and this isn't even like the newest Galaxy. I'm just sitting there with this phone like, this is like, I don't know.
Dude, I remember doing shrooms, bro, and I tripped. Look at that. Look at my background, though. I got my dream house, real estate investing, got a stack full of gold, money, got me a black Lambo, my old truck. That's the family car. That's our YouTube. Because every day I see it.
I don't know if the camera can see that, but I mean.
You can't see it. There's other shit on there, but it's just, some things just to look at.
I seen the light go off.
Well, you can't really see it. Fuck it. But, I mean, it's
y'all get the point.
It's, what are they called? They're called like a vision board. But it's a vision board on my phone. Because I see my phone's always in my hand. And, I mean, it's not always in my hand. But when I turn it on, I can see, like, okay, it'll start getting in my subconscious mind.
Think of, like, yeah, I mean, that's what the mom was wondering. But think about, going back into like how advanced we are as far as like being able to live. Think about the concept of like
we're more advanced than Egyptians, aren't we? And people that built the pyramids. But then it's like I think so, but it's like well, the pyramids are lasting, and like we still don't know how they did it. And I'm not just talking about the pyramids in Egypt. There's the Mayan ruins and the Aztecs, like just the pyramids. It's just, but I feel like a society.
Like I mean,
are we not more advanced now?
He means like we don't know how they did it as far as like, especially being back then too.
Dude, some of them blocks, their blocks that are stacked on top of it are like 2 tons. That's 4,000 pounds, and they're perfectly cut to all of them, and they're all they weigh crazy amounts, like as much as 5 cars. The big old rock, perfectly cheap.
I mean, it would be hard to kind of answer that then, though, because we don't really know. I mean, if that kind of makes sense, because we don't really know what they had back then or what they didn't have, or...
I know they wrote on rocks, though. We ain't writing on rocks.
True.
So, as you would think, we're smarter. Mm-hmm.
So...
I mean, and we have,
So you do the concept that it was aliens?
I don't know. They got drawings on the fucking walls. What are they called? They're called the hieroglyphs or whatever.
Yeah. For the record, I don't necessarily believe it was aliens, but I mean...
I'm not saying it was aliens, but they have pictures of planes.
I just think that back then the civilizations were so far advanced, and just the way of living was just different as far as like they don't have basketball games to take their time. They don't have to go to work or anything. So they probably spent the most of their life dedicated to,
developing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah,
besides us, like, we don't necessarily, like, as far I'm talking about them as far as, like, the whole civilization, not just, like, 2 or 3 niggas that, get together and build a pyramid. I'm talking about as far as, like, the whole community. If you think about us, like, what do we do, like, let's be real, what do we do to advance as far as, like, survival? Except what's given to us for survival.
Yeah, and that's because I think we're being brainwashed and we're being controlled subconsciously because the elites know that 95% of the shit that's going on is subconscious. And that's why, that, like, I feel like because the first 7 years of your life is when you develop that. And you develop, that's where you get programmed, like we're a computer. Well, our brain's way more powerful than a computer, and it gets programmed it gets programmed in our first 7 years.
Yeah, I think the brain created the computer.
But yeah, here we are as parents throwing these kids, like my son's 6, he's fucking playing Fortnite right now. That's subconsciously programming him to be cool with killing. Like, used to it. Just, I'm not saying
I do want to say that, because you know how people are like, oh, video games ain't got nothing to do with that. It kind of does, because like you say, subconsciously,
he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be like comfortable with seeing killings. And
yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I used to play Grand Theft Auto and all that shit, Call of Duty's back in the day, and all that killing. It doesn't necessarily mean that I have the intention to go and shoot up a school, but at the same time, though, like, you know what I mean. We're not all wired.
We don't freak out when we see it on the news. We're just like, well, okay. Really, I am. I don't. It don't
face me. It's the fact that we're not all wired the same, though. Even though it doesn't affect you. You know what I'm saying? But what you eat don't make me shit.
No.
You know what I mean? So you may see that and think that I'm abnormal if I see that over and over again for years and years, and all of a sudden I pick up a gun and go handle
just
shit.
do it like it was nothing. Yeah, like you are in a video game. Could you imagine? What if we are though? What if this is just like the Matrix type of, like we're just
like whoever's controlling me, nigga, step your shit up, dog. Man, nigga, some cheat codes or something, dog. Like, what are we doing? Like, come on, like, damn, R2, L2, nigga.
But what if that's you? Like it's you, like you are it. Like you control it, and you cast out shit. Like I can't afford that. Well, instead of saying I can't afford that, say how can I afford that? Because then it gets your brain working. Yeah. Like, oh, instead of just killing it right there. Yeah, instead of just killing it right there, like you can't. Well, boom, you at least have your brain start thinking. I don't know.
That's what that Rich Dad Poor Dad book. That's one thing I do remember as far as like he was saying.
Dude, everybody you know is negative self-talk.
Yeah.
No, everybody. You can ask somebody, like we talked about one episode, like, how you doing today? I'm alright.
Yeah. That was in the depression episode. Yeah, it's usually when you ask somebody like, you know, hey, how you doing? It's very rare that you're gonna get, man, I'm doing fucking great, man. I'm doing awesome.
Dude,
life is fantastic.
But when they say that, you're like, okay, smart ass.
Well, even then, you're probably thinking like, what's wrong with this? You know what I'm saying?
Turn up.
No, you good, dog? Like,
what you holding, dog? Yeah, bro.
Even though, I mean, it probably ain't nothing wrong with the guy, but we're just so naturally, like, negative that would come off as weird to us.
And really, you don't give a fuck. So why are you asking anyways?
Exactly. That too. Generally, when you ask somebody, hey man, how you doing? Like, you really don't.
You don't give a fuck. You just...
Because when a nigga...
It's just small talk to walk past them.
Yeah, basically.
Like, opening the door to get through.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, I really don't expect you to actually tell me how you're doing. Because one, like you say, I'm just really walking past you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, let's say, like, a word, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, Levi, how you doing? All of a sudden, you just really sit down and break it down like a 10-minute thing. Like, damn, dog. Like,
oh, yeah.
Like, all right.
Like, well, all right.
Well,
no. This and that and that and this.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. So, but okay, since we're on basketball, so Zion, is he going to do something, you think, or you think he's going to be like that thing that we really ain't going to get to see?
Kind of talking about this at work. I hope this for the basketball fan in me, I hope he has a very long and wonderful career. But I give that man 10 years tops. 10? Tops.
In the league? Mm-hmm. Think he's going to retire?
I just think being that type of, unless he restructures his game like LeBron did, you gotta think he's heavier than LeBron was.
Yeah, he's 300 fucking pounds.
And he's jumping like a fucking rabbit out here. Naturally, over time, like you can do it in college, cool, in high school, but now you're playing 82 games a season, dog.
Yeah.
And if you make it to the playoffs.
And on top of playing, you're traveling.
Yeah.
Constant.
So I think this is going to be a lot of wear and tear on his body. So he's going to have to restructure his game. And if he does that, then I'll give him 10 years. But if he doesn't, I think he's going to have an injury.
Off and on.
I hate to say it like that.
He's going to have an off and on thing. Yeah. He can be like Anthony Davis.
Kind of, yeah.
Like when he plays, he's amazing, but you hurt every fucking year. Yeah. But I hope this is the year where Anthony Davis is, you know.
I think the Lakers are going to,
win it. I hope they do.
And I think And I think now, I mean, I hate to put it like that. Now I think the Kobe passing is going to give the Lakers a little more drive to like, hey, let's win this shit for Kobe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, especially LeBron. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, you think they really were friends?
him and Kobe?
Yeah.
I think they were. I mean, I'm not gonna say.
I
don't think they
Kobe
like
wasn't friends with anybody.
You know what I mean?
You know,
but I think he might. I mean,
respect.
Yeah.
Like we up here on this Mount Rushmore type thing.
Yeah.
Which I mean, you could argue that they're not, but because there's other people.
They're in my Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers, but hey, though, I don't know. I understand Kobe shot a lot and whatever you think about him, I'll say this, he was as good as anybody who's ever picked up a basketball.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely, somebody had him in the number 12 of all time. And I watched that, and Shannon Sharp went the fuck off.
Go in the closet.
Yeah, remember that, go in the closet. Just,
close the door, and just take some time.
They had,
and think about like why, like people just want to be different, man. That's all it is.
They had somebody. I mean,
he just want to be that guy to be like, oh well, they just want to be that.
He's got to be number 6.
You know what I'm saying?
In the top 6.
Yeah.
You got Michael, you got Magic, you got Larry, you got LeBron, you got Kobe.
Kobe's in there.
I would put T-Mac at 12, and T-Mac had potential to be.
T-Mac would have been better than Kobe if he didn't have that type of career where he's on and off.
Yeah, that's what I think. T-Mac was
guarantee it right there that he was. That's what I'm saying.
He would have had a better individual career. He might not have had as much.
He also didn't have Shaq.
Yeah.
Yao Ming ain't no fucking Shaq.
Yao Ming was pretty good though.
But I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Shaq is probably.
Shaq is the.
Even though you can say what you want about
the
Shaq,
biggest force in any sport.
I mean, people say that Shaq really wasn't that good. He just was big and strong.
You know how athletic that motherfucker was.
Bro, Shaq was the most dominant.
And he was
player.
quick on his feet.
Yeah, like
explosive.
If he wasn't that good of a basketball player, then why was he so dominant? To say that, because there's multiple niggas who's been in the league who's been 7 foot,
300 pounds.
Yeah. So I mean, why ain't they?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't say it was because of Kobe because he went and got a ring without Kobe. He got one with D Wade.
Yeah.
Or D Wade was balling, but still, it just shows you. How many did Dwayne Wade win? You know what I'm saying?
Without him?
I mean, he had LeBron come in, but I mean...
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so he's got 3, but 2 was with LeBron and 1 was with Shaq. I mean, that just...
But I mean, just saying though, what I was going to say, what I said at the beginning of the podcast was, Kobe was that guy, but yeah, T-Mac was my favorite player. Like, he was like my first ever favorite player. And if he was not got hurt, I'm telling you right now, we would probably be talking about T-Mac in the light that we talk about Kobe Bryant.
I still do.
I mean, yeah, we do, but I mean, I'm talking about as far as everybody else.
T-Mac was the shit, dude. That was my favorite player. What I was going to get at?
Leg sleeve, like him and Vince with the leg sleeve?
Yeah.
Bro, that was... Yeah.
He was the first one on the breakaway to throw it up the backboard and catch that bitch and, yeah. There's a little lazy eye.
I was going to say a little lazy eye.
Dude, my cousin Brittany, her best friend in high school was his little sister.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
My dad used to run around with Vince and T-Mac's cousins. Like, you had Vince Carter and T-Mac who's working towards a dream, and then you got all of his little thug-ass cousins and shit. That was my dad running around with them little thug-ass cousins, blah, blah, blah. My mom graduated the same high school as T-Mac. T-Mac was like 2... She graduated and he was a sophomore.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and now there's a big-ass fucking
He's the reason
gym.
why I started now. He's the reason why I started wearing rubber bands on my wrist.
Yeah? Like little... I love T-Mac. He was the reason why we're number 1 in basketball. My dad got me on T-Mac though, really, because I guess he knew him, like he knew of him. I guess I won't say he knows him, but I mean he was close to. He was smoking dope with his fucking cousins. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty.
And that's why I do it, cause I got a T-Mac jersey just like this.
We got nobody coming out of this place like that, do we?
No, not really. I think you have some kids who got the potential, but it's just not the right area for it. To be honest with you. It's just,
Is it not?
It's not. There's just too many politics in the high schools, I think.
Then what was fucking,
You gotta think, we had some...
Randall Cole.
Growing up...
But I mean, he was an hour away.
Yeah. Growing up, we had some pretty good athletes. But it's just...
Really, they probably just didn't want it.
That too.
I mean, really, because I mean, you know how hard you gotta work to...
But I want to bring this up, though, because I don't want to get off the topic of this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna bring that up.
Bring it up.
I was gonna say,
You gonna bring it up or no?
No, I ain't gonna bring it up. Cause I had a Tracy McGrady jersey back in the fucking day. That I
had one, Orlando one.
It was when he just got to the Rockets, and I had it for maybe it was red, and it had the gray.
Somebody stole it.
Will did. Fucking yeah.
Will, bro, I just seen you at Walmart. What the fuck? I hope he watches that.
Yeah, I hope you watching this nigga, cause I'll never forgive you that, dog. That was like my first ever Tracy McGrady jersey too, and then
stole it.
Yeah, I had it for 2 days, and all of a sudden, gone.
What happened to mine? Well, I had a fucking Orlando's Tracy jersey. You steal that bitch too? And I had a 76ers Allen Iverson. And I had a damn number 8 Kobe. What happened to my shit? And like, cause I had them hanging up on the wall. Had a Emmitt Smith jersey, Dan Marino, which I still got the Dan Marino. Well, what the fuck? What happened to the other people? Motherfucker. You're lucky I love you. Take your fucking kneecaps out. I'm just kidding. That's funny as hell though.
Yeah, I don't know. This popped in my head because I don't know. But yeah, fuck you, nigga. No, fuck you. I'm joking. It's all love now. But
probably couldn't even fit it now, could you?
No. It was back when I was. I mean,
you would have it hanging up maybe though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, probably or something, or just keeping it just because that was my first ever, my favorite player.
Jersey.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I got one that's like this now, but it's like too big.
You ever thought about coaching basketball?
I have, yeah.
I like to coach Lennon or something because I went to his last 2 practices but I couldn't coach that young.
Yeah, it would have to be like I would probably try doing
his age
like,
group's 1st, 2nd grade.
I would honestly try coaching like middle school.
No, 4th, 5th grade, where they can dribble and good enough to listen. I would say 11-year-old.
The only reason why I just say middle school because I would like the school aspect of like, you know what I mean.
That'd be cool. How can we get on the middle school team and coach them?
I'm ducking on niggas in practice, man. If I'm coaching middle schoolers,
I'm pushing them down.
I'm crossing them all up. They say you get better, dog. Guard me.
I watched where you posted something on your Instagram or Snapchat and you and dude was shooting.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker heard about it. What'd you say? You was a big brother.
Big brother program.
Yeah, and you made it. That motherfucker didn't even hit the nothing. It was like wah wah. I was like, oh. And then you saw. I said, God, thank God. You know who you. That does look good, don't it?
Yeah, it's all about that.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers let us know how you like this green screen. I mean, I had some shit, you know, some people say, you know, they like it and shit.
Because like I said, we are getting new to this, and I know the first episode, y'all see me get on there and apologize for the camera angle and stuff. We learned with something new. But tell me, and I did have some people tell me that they like our old setup a little better. But, I mean...
You think that was because of the camera, probably?
I don't know. I mean, because I do like that setup in there. I mean, you got it's just, I don't know. It's comfortable, too.
It is. You just chilling.
You just chilling. Got the posters behind you, the bottles, I'm gonna go on Amazon and look and see if I can get a crown or something that we can put on the table.
No, I'll look at that today then.
But yeah, we'll go. I mean, we're not gonna do like this strictly green screen, like this strictly. Like we'll go back to the old setup too. We'll go back and forth. That way, it gives you guys something different to look at. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This would be more for the guests, though, wouldn't it?
Depending on how we can get this to actually work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we're in a smaller room, so
the space. But yeah, this is episode 30, and I'm
that's good. That's a blessing right there, dude.
30 episodes, dog. And we still, and guys, this is what I try to get into y'all's brains. If we're 30 episodes deep, still learning. You feel me? Still trying different things.
I feel like we know nothing.
No, yeah, exactly. I mean, I'll be like, because I haven't got on there in a while, but I'm in podcast groups on Facebook, and people be like on episode, they'll say, yeah, I'm on episode 150, blah, blah, and I'm just now figuring out how to, you know, or just now figuring this is how I should do this, you know what I'm saying? So, the reason why I bring that up is, like, get started and just start and do it. You'll eventually get it together.
Yeah,
if you actually really want to do it.
If you just move forward and you're like, well, what if I fail? Well, okay, get back up. And then move forward, fall again.
Because I've had a couple people telling me, like, you know, dude, hit me up, you want to start this, like, little cooking channel or whatever on YouTube. And a couple people tell me they want to start stuff. Like, I'm going to check back in with those people and be like, hey, man, what are you doing to get started that way? Because we didn't have that person.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we took so long to start the podcast, because we was bullshitting, you know?
Yeah. Wasn't holding anybody accountable.
Yeah, until we eventually was like, hey, no,
we
let's just fucking do this. So, hopefully, if y'all don't take anything away from this podcast, hopefully it's just that.
Is that not cool, dude? We got a podcast.
Yeah. And you think about it, like nobody else. That's why I'm waiting.
Nobody else.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting to see who's gonna start the next podcast. Because I know it'll eventually come. I think.
For this area.
Yeah.
I know. I tried to tell Hobart too. He said, I said, you ain't got to be on camera. A podcast. That's not a podcast. Podcast is audio.
Yeah, you can do an audio podcast.
That's what it is.
I mean, that's why we put it on the SoundCloud too.
We just put it on video because people are visual.
Yeah.
I mean, and we just and most podcasts we watch, I don't know,
And plus, I want to give y'all something for the people who don't know us, somebody or like a face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something you can connect it with, right?
We went up in on the subscribers.
It was at 103 last time I checked. So shout out to you. Thank y'all. Like real talk. 103 subscribers. I know like it doesn't really sound like a lot compared to like other YouTubers, because YouTubers be having like 10,000 subscribers and all that. But like for me though, just getting started, and it's not even been a year doing the podcast, to have 103, like I'm thankful. I thank you guys.
Our goal is 1,000 though. We're gonna get 1,000.
Yeah, for the end of this year,
we need 900 more.
For the end of this year, for 2020, 1,000 subscribers. All right. And how we gonna get to 1,000 subscribers? It's gonna be because of you, right? Because you're gonna help us out. Tell your friends, tell your mom and them. You know what I'm saying? Tell your cousins, blood cousin, then tell the cousin that ain't blood cousin, but it's at your house eating all your food. Everybody.
Yeah,
everybody.
Hey, what would be a good
time? No, for real. That kind of, what the fuck was I saying before I don't know, y'all. Yeah, no.
Side
effects. No, episode. No, because we got to do this for the cameras to go down. So, episode 30, Heavy Crowns. Episode 31, we will have a guest. But like I said, we're going to talk about the week and get more organized and do that. Make sure it's special for y'all. If you have not done so already, subscribe, like, share. All right?
Share some more.
Yeah, share some more. And then share again. And
let us know what y'all would like for us to talk about.
That too. Comment down and let us know.
Because have we been told after it's been 30 episodes? Somebody's told us
this past week.
Somebody said, "Hey, let's talk about this."
Yeah, he said, I'm ready to hear something controversial. And that's when I said, yeah, we're about to have a guest on. And so, depending on who the guest is and what we talk about.
Things about to get spicy.
Yeah, so just be ready for that. And just, whatever y'all want to hear us talk about, comment. Please let us know. That's the only way we're going to be able to...
I'm going to say something right now.
As far as what we mean.
Controversial. But I'll save it. I'll save it. Don't worry about it. I'll save it.
So now y'all got something to look forward to. But yeah, if you have not done so already, like, comment, subscribe, share the YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes coming soon. And as a farewell for the podcast, in memory of the great, what's his middle name? Bean. Yeah, Bean.
Great. It's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That is. When I heard it, I was like, Bean. Yeah. Why didn't you just go by that?
I don't know. The great Bean Bryant.
Because his head looked like a little bean.
Oh, Pinto Bean. Yeah.
I love you, Joey. That was good.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be all, he'd like to, I'm sure he'd have some shit to say about us for sure. But motherfucker, talking about Bean, my bank account. Like, okay, damn, why you getting up personal shit?
But no, I appreciate y'all. 103 subscribers. I really do appreciate y'all, man, watching this podcast. 30 episodes, we got.
I know, that's good. We're gonna be on 31 next.
31's to come. I appreciate y'all. Show us some love. You know we're gonna show it back. And
but I'm ready to shoot this because I ain't done this in a minute.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, not one last time because I'm gonna do it more often now. But just for the podcast and
you gonna do it at the same time, or you wanna see if you make it first?
The honor.
We better make it.
No, I'm gonna let you shoot first. And we'll come back.
Hold on. Kobe.
Trash, dog. Trash.
I've been working out. I've been working out.
All right, and I got a longer distance too. Watch how your boys work, dog. Watch how you.
Matumbo.
Nah, shimmy with it and shit. Let's see, I'm a lefty too.
Brick. Garbage.
Hey,
wait, no.
You thought it was going in though.
No, I didn't.
You thought it was going in. It hit the front of the trash can.
Yeah, mine went over.
Way over. This is almost in my room.
Huh?
Yours is almost in my room. It went way over. Are
No.
you trying to give it a double take?
That motherfucker trying to say it went way over. That motherfucker was right behind.
All right, so one more. I'll go first this time. Heavy Crowns, episode 30.
I got you, Kobe. Kobe. Ooh, that's what I say, baby.
What? All right, we out.